So today we are doing a program where we'll be using concepts of variables and if else. Let's see our question first. Write a program to check whether a user is eligible to vote or not. Now we all know what is the criteria to decide a user's voting limit. We have to check his age. Now to do so, we want the user to input his age. So to do so, what we'll be using first, input function. And how do we use that? So I'll make a variable age and I'll use the input function and I'll write a prompt message, something which you want to print before taking the input so that user will read this text or line and then accordingly give you an input. So here I'm going to say enter your age. And after doing so, user will input some age after reading this. Now what we have to take care of is this user entered value will be read as a string data. Let's confirm that. Using type function, I can find the data type of value present in age variable. So I'll put age inside type and type inside print. And I'll click run, or as the shortcut all of us know, F5. So here let's say I put my age is 3. And here you see that the data type of this value 3 is string. It's not an integer value. So definitely if I try to check that the value is greater than 18 or not, it will result in an error. So for that, what we'll do, we will convert the value of age from string to integer. So I'll make use of an int function and do so. So now if I try to run the program, the value in age is 3, but this time the data type is integer. So yes, now I have stored the user entered age. I've converted that age value to integer. What is our next step? Our next step is to check whether it is greater than 18 or not. And to do so, we'll use an if condition. So if, what's the condition? As simple as you would have written it in mathematics, age greater than 18. So if age is greater than 18, then what? Put a colon, press enter, and then say that you are eligible to vote. Okay, it's eligible. You are eligible to vote. Write a statement which will print you are eligible to vote. Press enter. So now there's a backspace and continue the else block. Meaning if the value of age variable is not greater than 18, then what would you like to do? Then we would like the user to know that you are not eligible to vote. And done. So here what we have used, a variable to store user input value, an input function to take the user input. After fetching the user input, we checked what is the value in age variable, what type of value do we have in age variable. We got the output that it was string value. So we then converted the string data of age into integer. And now here we have our if else, which is checking if the value of age is greater than 18, then we'll print a message saying you're eligible to vote. Else we would like to say that you're not eligible to vote. So let's save this file and run the program. So here it says enter your age. If I press 3, I'll say you are not eligible to vote. Let's run again, and this time we'll give a value greater than 18. 21, you are eligible to vote. So here we were able to check whether a user is eligible to vote or not. Thank you.